AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. It's brought to you by Cornhusker Toyota Honda, Nebraska's only combined Toyota Honda dealership. Thursdays, we turn our focus to education. Here on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools is Breanna McDonald. She's the principal at Lincoln Elementary School, and we're here to talk about some leadership. Good morning. Good to have you here.
Good morning. Thanks for inviting me.
Lynx Leaders. Tell me more about this.
Yes, so when I joined the Lincoln Elementary staff, we were looking for ways to acknowledge students that are consistently doing the right things and draw our attention to those students. And so we came up with the idea of doing Lynx Leaders, which is for all our kids K through 5, and they have the chance to earn it each month.
So this is something they can shoot for with their activities. What a great way to promote leadership. I love what you're doing with this.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the selection process. When you see kids do something positive, or maybe it's just that consistent effort over time, how do you score it? How do you accumulate it? And then how do you pick the winner of whatever your stages are?
Right. So one way you can do it is just kind of by watching and learning what kids are doing in your classroom. Students can earn it in 3 different areas. So it can be for being respectful, responsible, or safe. And now we actually use something called Class Dojo, which is kind of just a reward system that kids earn points for. So teachers can also use that to see who earned the most points in those areas too throughout the month.
How often? Is it a monthly award then?
Yes, so every month, and actually even in May, we award kids to start off in August. So every single month there will be students that are named Lynx Leaders.
When this happens, what do the kids get? A little prize? What type of recognition comes out of this?
Yeah, so every kid gets a certificate, and then they have a special badge they get to wear as well that shows other staff members what their name is in case they don't know that, and also what area they got that in. And then we also give an award to parents because we know kids act the way they do, also because of the influence of their adults at home. So,
is this something that you were able to hit all of this stuff right away, or is it something where you've learned some tricks or ideas along the way?
We've kind of learned ideas along the way. The parent recognition came from our community school liaison, Leanne O'Brien. She was like, well, we should also recognize our families. And so that's where that came from. And so it's built upon just that initial recognition of students and then continued on into the home as well.
So ballpark, how many students have been named Lynx Leaders already?
Oh, I would say majority of our students have. So out of 251, I think I would say at least 245. 3 kids every class every month. So there's a pretty good chance they'll get that opportunity.
That does add up quickly. And I would bet you can witness carryover effects, especially if you've touched a youngster, 1st, 2nd grade, all of a sudden they get this and kind of carrying that badge of honor a little bit and get ready to get on to what's next. And then suddenly they step up and say, I'll help.
Yeah, absolutely. And kids celebrate each other too when they've gotten to be it and their friend gets it. They also are very excited for them, which is awesome to see.
Do you take nominations then?
Yes, so the teachers actually are the ones who nominate every month, and kids don't know until we do our morning assembly. We actually have one tomorrow morning for December, and then those students will get to do special rewards, so maybe they get an extra recess, or the other day we made bracelets. So just some extra fun activities that not everybody's getting to do to reward them for their behavior.
Lynx Leaders is a program that is at Lincoln Elementary School. Is this translating into other schools through the district?
Well, my initial idea for Lynx Leaders came from Jefferson, where I was before, and they used to do banding. I don't know if they do that anymore, but it was a very similar concept where students that were respectful, responsible, and safe. So I would think there's something similar around the district.
What would you give this project as far as a report card grade?
I would say our staff and our office staff this morning was talking very highly of it. So I would say an A+ for sure.
Well, if you get an A+ from the principal, that's usually a good sign. So,
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you got a great program that the kids have responded to, and it sounds like staff and parents have responded as well. So kudos to everyone involved. Keep up the great work and keep building Lynx Leaders. We'll be excited to see more and more of that.
Will do. Thank you.
Bree, come back and see us again sometime. Breanna McDonald from Lincoln Elementary School. Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.